Hi everyone. Now that Man of Steel's out in video, I decided to make a video to sum up what I said in Superman-athon. Superman from 1970 is still a good movie with some impressive wire work. Some of the stuff in the movie may not hold up nowadays, but it's one of the first superhero movies ever made, and many superhero movies owe a lot to it, not to mention the John Williams score is great. Following up Superman was Superman 2. It was a decent follow-up, but had some troublesome plot holes. The fight scenes are interesting, but kinda clumsy looking nowadays. Unfortunately, the second half of the Christopher Reeve Superman movies would not be as good. Superman 3 was bad mainly for being family friendly and suffering from way too many dumb moments. Richard Pryor couldn't save this movie, and the fight scene between evil Superman and Clark Kent is one of the worst fight scenes in movie history. Superman 4 The Quest for Peace was as bad as Superman 3, but with super cheap effects. There were many times where they recycled the same blue screen effect, and it felt weird that Superman would get rid of all nuclear missiles. After that, it would be almost 20 years before they would make another Superman movie. Out of all the Superman movies that got rejected throughout the 90s and the 2000s, Superman Returns came out in 2006. Although it was directed well and Kevin Spacey was good as Lex Luthor, it's pretty much a mixed bag. It basically recycled the same plot from the first one, some of the effects are very outdated, and Brandon Roth as Superman was as bland as the movie itself. Now we have Man of Steel, which I consider to be the best so far. The effects and the story was great. The only problems that I had with this movie was that some of the casting for some of the minor characters and the zoom-ins during some of the fight scenes. What really baffles me is that people are really split about this movie. Some people love it and some people hate it. I think the main reason why is how Superman defeated Zod. I felt like Superman did the right thing, but I don't want to spoil anything, so please check it out for yourself.